Wrong. There you go! Yan! Ulit natin yan. So, Yoon Myung-ju from Descendants of the Sun, a character na talaga namang strong with unwavering thought. So in the Philippines, it received a lot of attention. And you know, it was also remade into a Filipino version. There was a Filipino. Did you know about that?
네, 들었습니다.
Okay.
Yes, narinig ko.
Yes. Not only here, pero marami rin hindi lang sa Pilipinas ni-remake ito. Iba-ibang parts din ng mundo. How do you feel about it? Na-remake. Feelings mo doon? Nakakatawa kayo malungkot. Ano ba tao mo?
저는 너무 이제 감사하고 또 태양의 작품에서 이제 윤명주 역할을 제가 연기를 했다 보니까 이게 다른 나라의 시각으로 바라보면 또 어떻게 재미있는 전개가 될까, 또 제 역할은 어떤 분은 또 멋있게 연기를 해주실까, 이런 부분들이 좀 기대가 됐었습니다.
Well, when I heard that it was being remade into different countries and different versions, I was very excited and looking forward. How will they actually show off the character of Yoon Myung-ju in their own respective countries? And to hear and to see the different versions of it, it was very thrilling talaga.
Pero, of course, nasa tabi natin ang original. Diba? Character. So, I have a question. Can you still do the military salute for us? Okay, the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
단결.
So of course, the charismatic Yoon Myung-ju is here once again, and we are all overwhelmed by her military presence. Now, it's about time for us to listen to the song na pinapakinggan niya. Wow! That's I Always Miss You by Lee Sun-hee. Right? So, balita namin, bago pa ikaw pananganak, narilis na itong kantang to. Totoo ba? Chismis?
저 옛날 노래를 좀 많이 듣기도 하고, 특히나 이 곡은 저희 어머니께서 굉장히 좋아하시던 곡이에요. 그래서 어렸을 때부터 즐겨 들었었는데.
Actually, yes, I do love listening to old music, and I've heard this song from my mom. Dahil my mom was actually loved this song, and narinig ko siya habang lumalaki ako.
Right. So, which usually are the scenes that you listen to this music while in preparation for those scenes?
이제 윤명주라는 캐릭터가 서대영을 계속 이제 찾으러 다니고 잡으러 다니고 이제 이런 역할을 하다 보니까 서대영을 기다리는 일이 굉장히 많았어요. 그래서 그런 장면 촬영할 때 많이 들었습니다. 가사에 이제 그대와 내게 돌아와라는 가사가 계속 반복되기 때문에 굉장히 공감이 됐었어요.
Diba the character that I portrayed, Yoon Myung-ju, she was actually chasing after the guy. And as you know, in the lyrics of this song, there was a lyric that's called, "Please come back to me." So when I had to portray the character of a girl chasing after the man who she loves, and he's not giving her the attention back, I really had to listen to this song para ma-immerse talaga as a character niya.
Perfect. Now speaking of the character, it was your first time performing a military role. It was the first time that you played the military role. What was the most important aspect that you kept in mind habang umaarte ka noon?
이제 군복을 입는 것도 굉장히 신경을 많이 썼었고요. 그리고 그 말투에 대해서 고민을 좀 많이 했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 어떻게 하면은 그 군인의 윤명주의 모습과 그 직업을 가지고 있지만 또 사랑하는 남자를 대할 때에는 어떤 모습일지에 대해서 좀 고민을 많이 하고 표현을 해보려고 했습니다.
I really had to study the character very well. First, of course, in costume, the outfit itself was a military outfit. So it was something that I had to really portray being a strong military personnel with my character. And not only that, she was a person in love. So I had to do the both ways of being a strong military with my the tone of my voice, the intonation, the language, while showing them the romantic side of her. So it was something that was really hard, but I was able to really try to portray that out.
Now speaking of those
서상사를 잡으러 가서 기관 상사한테 인사도 안 하고 가나 뭐 이런 대사를 하는데 이제 그 장면을 촬영할 때 좀 너무 안쓰럽다, 되게 안아주고 싶다 그런 생각을 했었습니다.
I really wanted to hug the character of Yoon Myung-ju every time, but she had to portray her love towards Mr. Seo by yung mga jokes niya. And there was this particular scene wherein she had to confront him and tell him that hindi ka ba babalik sa akin? And on that part, I saw that I really wanted to give her a hug.
Well, you know, as we wrap up this Descendants of the Sun segment, sino dito ang fan na Kim Ji-won since 2016 from Descendants of the Sun? Diba din? So talaga namang relatable for us ang character. Yes, they have loved you for a long time, since the airs. Are you so surprised by the love of the family? I'm so surprised, guys, but hindi pa tapos yan. Marami pa tayo pag-uusapan, kaya naman, kalma lang kasi diba ikaw naman. Basta kayo, okay ka naman, okay ka naman.
정말 지금 계속 소리를 듣고 있어가지고
Kahit tumataas talaga balahibo ko dahil every time you share family.
Until the end, it's gonna be like that.
에너지를
No.
주세요. 우리 오늘 2시간 동안 봐야 되니까.
Guys, save your energy because we have 2 full hours to spend together.
We're used to that. We commute after 3 hours. So it's okay. It's okay. Speaking of commuting for long hours, let's proceed to the next. My liberation note, Young Mi-jung. Taas ng kamay ng mga naging fans. Yes. I love this drama. Super love. She was such a great actress in this drama. Amazing. That was like, galing. Inside. Super good acting in this. Yes. So, si Young Mi-jung of Liberation Note is a role that expanded, I agree with this, expanded the range of Kim Ji-won, diba? Usually, sanay tayo sa kanya, mga romantic or rom-com, pero sa My Liberation Notes, parang yung pagkatao, the human side, diba? Lumabas talaga. She represented so many people of that age, and ang dami sa ating mga nakarelate na mga 20s and 30s. So, Ji-won, you are known to be an introvert. Are there any differences between your introverted personality with that of the personality of Young Mi-jung?
저는 이제 미정이가 물론 좀 내성적인 성격으로 보여지기는 하지만 안에 굉장한 불꽃을 가지고 있는 캐릭터예요. 여러분들처럼 굉장한 에너지가 있는 인물이기 때문에 저랑 좀 다르다는 거는 아무래도 미정이가 좀 더 단단하고 내공이 있는 인물이 아닐까 싶은 생각을 하면서 촬영을 했었습니다.
As you probably see in the drama itself, Mi-jung had a very soft introvert kind of side, pero hindi siya talaga malambot lang na tao, but she had a very fire and strongness inside. So I think the difference with me is that Young Mi-jung probably portrays the strength that I wish I had more, and not only that, I really appreciated the character of Young Mi-jung itself.
You know, if you feel like you're not strong enough, all of your fans are there to be your strength.
맞습니다. 저는 이제 오늘부터 이제부터 엄청 강한 사람이 될 것 같아요.
Yes, tama ka. I think from now on, I'll be the strongest.